you love the rain? Does it make you dance when you're drunk with your friends at a party? What's your favorite song? Does it make you smile? Do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. Oh, I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma? When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know at all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
So I made the little intro for this video last night, and it's like all...
That's for this one?
Yes, that's why I made that.
You said there were two separate bits. Oh, no, you did say this is for... Okay.
Okay, so I made that little intro for this video last night, and that was like all clips from like past YouTube videos we've done together, and it was like all our memories, and I like cried a little bit making it.
I think you're missing some though.
You didn't cry watching it?
I didn't cry, no. I'm not as much of a crier as you.
Yeah, I'm very emotional. But I wanted to make this video so John and I can like talk about our proposal story, and like, I don't know, maybe I'll even learn some new stuff. Because obviously this was like all on John.
Not much. You pretty much figured it all out.
Yes, I said that based on this whole situation, the whole proposal, I basically missed my calling in life to be a private detective, because I figured out a lot of what he was gonna do, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I did. I was really good. Find My Friends is a great app.
It's awful.
Yeah. Okay, I wanted to quickly go over like how we met too, just in case this is like the first time you're seeing this video. Also, my name's Molly, this is John, never said that. But, so quickly to just like preface this video.
I think a lot of new people are watching this.
Maybe. You never know. If you're new here, hello. You want to say hi, John?
You're so awkward.
Okay, so John and I met 5.5 years ago when we were in college. We both went to college in Boston, but like different schools. John was like, this is the quick version. John was visiting Bentley, where I went, he went to BC, visiting his friend who went to Bentley, met at a dorm party. We like, his favorite part is that I
was tutoring kids at Bentley.
Oh yeah, he was at a party at Bentley. But he had on a sweatshirt that said like University of Queensland, Australia, because he studied abroad in Australia. So his favorite part is that I went up to him first and asked if he was Australian, because that would have been so cool to meet a tall blonde Australian kid, but he wasn't.
Not that cool.
Yeah, he didn't have an accent or anything. I was pretty upset. That was like kind of sad. But then like, it was just like a college night type thing. We went to different schools. We didn't really connect after that, because like typical college night, you know, like we're just like at the party, everyone went their separate ways and went home. And then he saw me tagged in a picture on Facebook with a kid on his club hockey team, and that's what like reconnected us, because
Billy's
he like...
gonna be very upset if you don't mention it.
Okay, it was my cousin's friend Billy. So, and Billy like grew up in his town. There's like so many weird connections between us. But yeah, he saw me in that picture, asked his friend Billy like who I was, because he knew knew me. And then when Billy said Bentley, then that's like what made it click. And then he friended me on Facebook like a creep. And we just started...
No, were we?
No, we weren't Facebook friends. He friended me.
Probably not.
And then we started talking on Facebook.
No, we weren't Facebook friends, but
But he had my number. Yeah, as Molly Bentley. I thought it was like, I spelled it wrong or something.
You did. It was like Miley Bentley.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's bad. But
Although you're a pretty bad speller, so.
It's my own name.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but so yeah, we were reading our old Facebook messages last night, and that was pretty funny.
Yeah, you read more of them than I did. But
Yeah. He was so much nicer to me back then.
That's not true.
Okay, so that was the whole backstory of like us meeting. And yeah, we've been dating for like 5.5 years.
Long time.
How's it been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Not a bad relationship.
Yeah, it's been
I got a
good.
ring, so.
Yeah. It's been great.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it been for you?
It's been pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's a pretty nice ring, so I'll take it. No, I'm just kidding.
This is what she does. She says to everyone how she loves the ring.
I do love
Never
the ring.
mentions me.
But he gave me the ring, so that's why I love it so much. Okay, but now I want to talk about like the actual proposal and like planning that and how that happened and stuff, because that's why you all are here, right?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. When did you start?
What do you mean? Like,
So he
looking for the
proposed
ring?
December 21st. When did you start planning?
Well, again, it depends what you mean.
Like, when did you
alright,
first go to a ring store?
Yeah, so that, I mean, well, I did like research on my own because I'm pretty crazy. So I did
you
like
spent a lot of
ton
time
of
on
research like on my own, talking to people. I mean, the first time I actually went to a store, probably October, maybe.
October, November. That's only 2 months.
Yeah, no, maybe September.
make sense.
Yeah, maybe September.
Yeah.
But no, but the point being, like, I did a ton of research before, like, knew
Yeah, because we
generally.
just moved back to Boston in August.
Also went to,
So-
well, technically the first time was we went to a store in New York in
We went
June.
to a store
June?
together. Like, we knew we were gonna be together, obviously.
In June.
So yeah, in June we went to a store in New York.
Actually
Just
learned
to-
like the initial stuff there first.
Because I wanted to like try on like the set, like the style I like, to make sure that I liked it. Because like obviously I'm gonna wear this for the rest of my life. So like I wanted to make sure like it was actually like the shape and everything that I wanted.
There were 2 places. Went to the first place in person in October.
Okay.
You were always tracking me.
Yeah, that was tough. I always track him on Find Friends because
It's
like
not just me though. You're just
Yeah,
weird.
I
Like,
track
you
everyone. I
like,
track-
friend. Never share
Yeah.
your location with her, ever. On my way to look at rings, you're not very happy with me because I left you in Charlestown at the monument and told you I was going up to my parents to look at Florida house to invest in, and I am now 30 minutes late for the appointment that I made and feel really bad for this guy. But yeah, you're not thrilled with me. You think I'm just kind of leaving you in the dust, but we'll see how this goes.
So what did you do after you got that you?
So I went to the
ring
first
research?
place, so did research on my own, which was good. I knew what you wanted because you made that very clear.
Yes, I DM'd him a lot of rings.
And then, but still, like, there are so many things.
Yeah,
then,
there's a lot
like,
that goes into a ring.
budgeting, and then what are the trade-offs of, like, all the different characteristics you can, not just size, but
I think
like everything.
A lot of people I think like, oh, you have like a big diamond, or like they think like carat size is the only thing that determines like price or like how nice a ring is. But there's like so much that goes into buying a ring. Like there's like the 4 C's, like so many different things that like you have to take into account.
It was before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So
I
it
can't
was
believe
like
he's had
maybe
this since then.
I didn't have it physically
But you like
in my hand.
knew you had it like picked out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that was
crazy.
probably like first, second week in November.
Yeah.
And then I didn't physically get it in my hand. Like, I went and picked it up maybe like a week and a half before. When were you in Miami?
Yeah, he did this when I was in Miami, so that was like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks.
Because again, otherwise should track. Oh, and also the first ring place I went to that time.
Yeah.
You were tracking me. I had to shut my phone off altogether because if I stopped sharing location, you would
I'd
have
get a
been looking
notification.
skeptical. So I shut my phone off and lied to you and said that I broke my phone. Had to go to an AT&T store because I was there. For
I totally bought that too.
I was there for like an hour and a half, so that's what was believable. I just wasn't responsive. So you're like nervous what was happening, and then I said I went to AT&T store, my phone, because that happened to you.
Yeah.
Like her phone randomly shut off once, had to get a new phone.
Yeah,
and I just
bought
said
that.
the same
I
thing
bought
happened. I want to get your ring Friday morning. are skeptical about me going to New Hampshire tomorrow, so instead of going to work, I am just not going to work, probably going to get fired, and going to Nashua today to pick up your ring. If I get fired and we are homeless, it's your fault. But,
Okay.
yeah.
So then you got the ring, all the ring stuff's done. Then how did you decide like what you were gonna do?
Basically, just knew I wanted to be in Boston. We had moved back. Like, there was no other exact place that was like super meaningful. Like one place in particular that was super meaningful. So I just decided Boston. Like the common area is really nice. And then, like the probably most important thing to you, I knew was like, you've always said like seeing like your family and our families and friends after.
Was big.
So then it was just finding a place close, and like the place I ended up on, well, our friend like Caroline was the one who told me about it and was like, it's a nice, you can like reserve a side room. Like, I didn't
but just
want
so
it
you
to
know
be,
what
like,
he's talking about, this is so the way, because that was like detail, but just like, so the way he proposed was he proposed on Comm Ave, and then after he proposed, we like shot with the photographer he had there for a little bit, and then he had like a whole party like to surprise me with my family and friends.
Yeah, but I
was
told
really
you
nice.
it was just like we were going.
Yeah.
I knew obviously.
He said we were gonna go to dinner with like just my parents and his parents,
Yeah.
like, and I thought that was gonna be nice.
Yeah.
With that, but also he said we were going to dinner at 4:30, which I was like, okay, it's kind of weird, but I don't know. But then
not that weird,
yeah,
though.
yeah. But then we got there, we got into the restaurant. I saw my parents, and then I saw his parents, but then everyone had like their phone lights on.
But there was like a.
So
I don't
couldn't-
even.
and
what
like
would
there's
you
a little
call
bit of
that?
divider thing.
Yeah,
But, like I
exactly.
couldn't see anyone's faces because of the lights. And then like when I realized it was all like for us and stuff, like it was so nice. Like that was so fun to have. It was like my entire family, all my aunts and uncles and cousins, John's entire family, and then like all of our closest friends. And then my closest girlfriends helped John like plan it all, which
Yeah.
was so nice. Like I have great girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like that was really, really nice of them to do that. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the morning of the proposal, I did say to John, I was like, I have a sixth sense. Like I feel like I know you so well.
It's 'cause
I
of
was
the
like,
date.
yeah, I was like, I feel like you're gonna do it today.
I don't know.
And
what
you
I said.
you
I
were
was
you were
just
like, sucks
I should
for
have said
you.
you suck. Like,
Like, you probably did.
fine here.
But yeah, and then when we were walking down Comm Ave, one, that was a red flag because I didn't like. John never wants to go through like a leisurely stroll through Boston on a cold like day.
Well, the
you
problem
know?
was we had to circle back.
Yeah,
like,
we had to like do like a loop because we had to like get to where he had the photographer and stuff, and we were walking like this,
'cause
and
we were coming from
I actually,
Newbury.
yeah, I actually felt the ring box in his pocket, and
You like went like this.
Yeah.
And then it was like your elbow.
I
right?
said something to him, and like he had to like brush it off as like his wallet, but then like that's when I like really knew. And
Yeah,
I was,
but that was, like, 10
it was right,
seconds
yeah, it was
before, so
right
it
before
wasn't
because we
that
were
bad.
already on Comm Ave, but like I didn't say anything to him because I'm like, okay, I can't ruin this because like I know now.
Yeah.
And then I spotted the photographer too.
Yeah,
but
but
then
that
I-
was like me to the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Like I knew it was happening, and that's the thing. Like with proposals, I think people are like, oh, it has to be a surprise. Like in the moment, like you know it's happening. You know, like there's no way to make something like a complete
Certainly not
surprise.
with you.
Yeah. Unless like, and also like if you're in a long-term relationship, like you know you're gonna get engaged and stuff. Like you know it's not like I was like,
I don't know, I
why
almost-
are you doing this?
almost
You know?
failed.
Yeah. But it was cute when we turned to each other. I was like, oh my god, like are you doing it? And he like had the cutest little smile, and he was like, yeah. And then you started like getting into it all, and like I think we like both blacked out because like neither of us remember what
Yeah,
was said.
Who knows what I said?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
even.
glad you blacked out because it probably. I don't know.
We're
It
both
might have
like,
been horrible. I don't.
yeah, I have no idea. I remember you saying like, I know, I like knew from the moment I met you that like I wanted to marry you. I remember that.
Really?
You don't remember
No,
that?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so that
Sounds
was
good.
yeah, that was nice. Good job.
Yeah.
So that was one thing. And then yeah, he got down one knee and asked if I'd marry him.
Yeah, it was pretty. Like Rachel did a good job with the
Yeah,
video.
I'll
and
insert a
stuff. It
video
was,
because
like-
she filmed it on her phone, which is really nice. And then when you opened the ring box and I saw the ring, it was just like, I don't know. It was so pretty, and it was like, it just made me so happy.
That's good.
Yeah, I love it so much. I really do. I wasn't like, I don't know, it was like more than what I was expecting. Like it was like, this is like beyond.
That says a lot.
Yeah, no, that it is.
We should show a scroll on my DMs for the past like 4 years.
I should. Yeah, no, I mean, this is like.
I wonder if they're still there.
I don't know. It's like.
Oh,
I feel like
keep talking.
I feel like you never know like what to expect and stuff, and then like you open the box, and this is what was in there, and it was just so pretty, and I was like, oh my gosh. I like think I remember saying like, that's so pretty. Look. Are there any other things I don't know?
The ring's fake. No.
You're such a brat.
Definitely not fake.
How'd you know you wanted to marry me?
I mean, we never like, even since we started dating, we never like broke up or anything. Like,
no, we didn't.
You got mad at me sometimes, but you know, we always worked through it.
Yeah.
No, but like on a more serious note, there's, I don't know, there's like never like been like much doubt.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just happier with you. We've been like, everyone, well, what did your friends say? Or like, a lot of people are like, oh, you guys are just like better together.
Well, interestingly enough, like all of my friends have said the same thing, like either to me or like even to my mom, have said that like we're the only relationship that
not
like
only, but one.
Yeah, they've said that like literally like I'm their only girlfriend that like doesn't call them to like complain about my boyfriend. Like we're the only ones that have like a stable, healthy, like good relationship. And like I've never really like complained to my friends about like anything he's done, or like he's never done stuff that like has made me like question, or they like, I don't know. It just makes me realize like a lot of people have really bad relationships. I don't know.
That's nice.
I don't know. Like I feel like it's really hard to find like a good guy nowadays, or like a good girl, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard. It's like a different culture. It's just like a hookup culture.
Well,
where people
we
are
had
like,
a lot of like, well, you just said this before, I think, but like a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't.
Well, I think we were brought up very similar.
I'm pretty picky, to be honest. So,
yeah,
like,
me too.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah.
So we're both picky, and
I think being picky is good, because obviously like the pickier you are, like the more likely you're gonna end up with someone who like actually checks off all your boxes.
Yeah, and we even joked about that when when you told me Julianne said that, we called her that morning, and I told her, what did I say? That
he had to submit his first complaint to Julianne.
She didn't smell good because she used self-tanner, and I hate self-tanner.
I know, you can kind of see the patches.
No, you look better now, thank God.
It's a little tough.
You looked diseased before.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're like obviously beautiful, smart, hardworking. Like that's actually a huge thing. If you just weren't like motivated and like, weren't doing a lot, like I just wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, that's not
especially because I want to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. Okay.
So still waiting on that. What about you?
Well, you're I'm attracted to you. You're good looking. You're like, I don't know, all the basic stuff of like, you're like athletic. I like that. Like all the like,
not anymore.
Yeah, you are. Well, like you're fit, you know, like you care about your health and fitness. Like there's all like personality traits, obviously, that I love in him, but also
I
love
like how nice she is to me, even when she lies to me.
Yeah, but I think the biggest things that I love about you are how he treats me. Like I think that's a big thing where like I do see like other friends' relationships, or like hear about like, I don't know, how like other guys are and stuff, and I don't know, I think he's just like very, very good to me, and like he will, like I have full confidence that like he will put me before anything else, you know, like if I don't know, got sick or something, like,
oh, you want to tell them
5 miles, or not 5 miles, like 5 hours.
5 miles down the road. If it was 6, I'd probably leave you alone.
Yeah.
5,
like 5 hours. Like if I was somewhere and like I needed like him to get
your herniated disc did?
Yeah, I herniated a disc like 2 or like 3 years ago. And like he
could be a male nurse.
Yeah, he could be a male nurse, you know? No,
definitely not.
he really took care of me, and like, yeah. I honestly, I truly believe he'll put me before anything else. And that's like the biggest thing. Like, I think you want to be with someone who like, you both put each other first. And like, I think a lot of people nowadays, like relationships aren't really like that anymore. People are a lot more like self-centered and stuff nowadays. I do think. It's like, it's just different. It's different like dating worlds and stuff. And like, that's, yeah, that's like the biggest thing. Like, we just have a very healthy relationship in terms of like, we both love each other so much. Hence why we got engaged.
You're so weird.
I am really weird. We're both really weird too. Like this, like for this video, is like pretty normal right now. We're in private, we're really weird.
Yeah. Who do you think's weirder?
I'm probably weirder.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm trying to think of like...
You're gonna put that face on the video?
Maybe.
That was pretty long. I think you're.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
This
is gonna be so much friggin' editing because you didn't tell. I'm gonna have to cut things in reorder.
I want you to put that part in. Yeah. Show the world how you really are.
Yeah. No, you didn't talk. You didn't talk from A to B. You did the whole. You did the whole alphabet.
Hey, that's you tell me that's how I am.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was tough. I'm gonna do a lot of editing.
Well, A to B, there's no alphabet in between. So you should have said A to Z, and you did the whole alphabet instead.
That's what I meant to say.
See, what would you do without me? Okay, all done.
Hold on. We gotta say goodbye. Okay, so that was pretty much it for the proposal story. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed hearing about our proposal story. Ooh, I hope we weren't too far away, because now that I'm getting closer to the camera, I'm realizing we might have been...
it's a little scary.
Really?
You don't want to scare the kids.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you liked seeing the ring. Maybe I'll put in like a close-up like ring video, because now my whole camera roll is all pictures and videos of my ring because I love it so much. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.
It's been 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life,